Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet, GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful SUV. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very, very special vehicle we have. Now, this is our 2024 Chevrolet Suburban RST. Now, that comes with a ton of cool things here. We are going to go into depth about, but right off the bat, this is that 5.3-liter V8 engine married to a 10-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 350 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque, which is amazing performance here for a vehicle this size. This one here is finished off in a beautiful Summit White. We got our Summit White painted mirror caps there and a passive key entry system in all four doors. We are going to go over how that works. Right down here, we have our 22-inch machine face aluminum wheels with our Bridgestone Alenza tires on there. Beautiful combination with that black and then this white. You get your indicators on the outside, not always yourself you have to worry about. Beautiful daytime running LED light right there that does double as your turn signal, and then you have your projector style LED headlamp up top. Blacked out grille, that'll come with the RST edition. Blacked out Chevy bow tie. Blacked out Suburban badging. You got these nice steps right here with a nice little pattern on there to make sure you don't slip. Now with that passive key entry system, you just need your key in your pocket and you can lock and unlock this door. Beautiful interior here, nice red stitching on these leather appointed seats. We are going to go over all those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. Now, pretty hard configuration to come upon on a lot. This is your second row bench seat here. So instead of it being the captain's chairs in an open space right here, you have a whole nother seat. And these are 60-40 splitting seats. So right here is the 60%. Right over there is the 40%. You can drop this and not lose all your seating configurations if you want to store a bunch of stuff. You do have your HVAC vents in the back here, 2 Type-C chargers, and then a 120 volt right down there. 110, sorry. Beautiful interior view from back here. Nice little handles right there if the kids needed to grab onto them. 10-way power driver seat adjustments. Nice little Chevrolet sill plate right there. We do have an 8-speaker Bose premium sound system. On the door here, these are your electronic mirror and window adjustments. You do have your memory seat settings, 1 and 2. Maybe your significant other can have your own. And there is a nice little feature where if you set your seat to whatever you want it to be, and then you get in the vehicle, it'll put that seat to exactly where you had it. Beautiful steering wheel here, very, very beautiful stitching. On the left side here, you have your adaptive cruise control settings with your forward collision alert. On the right side is your hands-free audio and phone call settings. Beautiful instrument panel right here. Comes with a bunch of cool things. You got your toggling parking brake right there. Here's your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. It'll do those little minor adjustments for you to keep you in between the white lines. Here's your traction control off button. You'll hold that for 6 seconds. Here is your parking assistant. So that's going to beep at you if it senses you pulling or backing into any objects. Here's your auto stop and start button. That'll turn you off when you come to a red light. And as soon as you take your foot off of the brake, it's going to turn you back on. Here's your auto track transfer case button. So you hit that little auto button, it's going to sense what engine control you need to be put in. You do still have your 4 high, 2 high, and then this is technically your 4 low, but it is a terrain mode. Right here's your display brightness, and then here's your headlight settings. It's on auto, so it's going to turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. This does come with IntelliBeam Auto High Beam, so at speeds over 25 miles an hour. It's going to turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions. 12.3-inch driver infotainment screen here. You're going to control it with these arrows right there. But a bunch of cool things in here you might want to monitor. My favorite one's probably the brake pad wear indicator. You don't have to listen for the grind to know you got to change them. Air filter indicator. A bunch of cool things. Now you have a fully touchscreen radio entertainment screen right there. It does come with a Google Assistant, so you can do things like, "Hey Google, change the temperature to 72. So we're still in demo mode, so everything's a little bit slower, but very, very helpful if you do want to be truly hands-free. You can control anything in your vehicle here. Here's your electronic precision shifter. Now, what a lot of people get misconstrued about this is you might be able to drop something on drive while you're in reverse, or reverse while you're in drive. Anything that's going to engage a new gear is going to be a little pull tab. And then obviously at highway speeds, you can't drop anything on park while you're in drive. Actually, anything over 3 miles an hour won't let you put anything on park. So you don't have to worry about dropping anything on those buttons, and it's very cool. You just hop in, pull the little trigger, and then you're on your way. This does come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We'll show you that rear HD camera. Very good quality and color to that. You got your 8-track vents right below that. Nice little sunglass holder on this side. Right here is all your hard inputs for the radio. Dual zone climate control right below that with your fan speed right in the middle, and then your location settings around that. 2 different heated seat options right here. You have your back only option, and then your back and bottom, and 3 different temperature settings. And you have a Type-C, a USB, a 12-volt car port, and then a wireless charging pad. A ton of charging combinations here. You got your side-by-side cup holders in the front and a beautiful center console right here. Different textures all over that. You lift it up, you have a great amount of storage in here. Nice little surface level storage as well. And you have a Type-C and a USB in there. We'll go ahead and show you the lift gate. We do have capless fuel fill in this Suburban. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station. And you don't have the cap swinging around scratching up that beautiful paint. Almost a clear lens on these taillights. Power lift gate here. You go ahead and just tap that. It'll go ahead and open up. A ton of room in the back of this Suburban here. As you can see, you lift this up, you have even more storage. These are 60/40 splitting seats even in the 3rd row. Another press of a button that's going to go ahead and drop right back down. You have a nice little trailer valance right there. You can remove that, and you have a 2-inch hitch receiver. This little square right there is for your tow hook. Deep tinted rear windows. Now that is our 2024 Chevrolet Suburban RST. If you have any more questions about this beautiful SUV, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Colin. Or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and you have a good one.